If you want a perfect wildlife day in the Bridgend area, then the place to come is here to Park Slip. It's a fantastic place and it's packed full of all kinds of wildlife. This is an old canal here, an old section of canal. And you know, probably the most amazing thing about this place for me is that it was a coal mine. If you were here 80, 90 years ago, you'd have had hundreds of people working, you'd have had a lot of noise, you'd have had a lot of pollution. It wouldn't have been a particularly pleasant place. And you come here now and you'd swear that it's always looked like this. You know, wildlife has just taken over completely. See it there? Male common darter. Really lovely. Just on the way now to one of the hides that they've got here, looking out over one of the ponds. If you sit in there, you never know what you're going to see. And of course, this is all managed by the Wildlife Trust for South and West Wales. And they do a fantastic job. They're good people, working hard because they're committed to what they do. It's quite cool, isn't it? Look at that. It's that time of year. Fruits and seeds everywhere. This is hemp agrimony. It likes these wetter, damp areas. But look at that. Thousands and thousands of seeds coming up there. Cracking plan. Nice thing is there's no one else here. Quite a few ducks out on the water here. There's teal, there's mallard, there's a couple of tufted duck as well. I have in the past seen bittern even out here, and it's a great place, especially in this weather in autumn, for dragonflies and damselflies too. On a nice sunny day like this, I can see common darters, small red ones. I can see southern hawkers as well, much bigger ones out there. And it's just a nice place. Even if there's not much out there, you can just come in and you can sit down, and it's a place to have a bit of solitude, a bit of quiet, just a bit of time with you and nature. That's pretty cool. There's a green woodpecker on one of the fence posts out there. And where I live in Mid Wales, green woodpeckers are not that common anymore, but down here at Park Slip, I see and I hear green woodpeckers practically every time I come. Oh, off he goes. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. One of the things they've done in recent years is that they've ploughed up a whole field here and planted it with a right mixture of flowers. You've got sneezewort, you've got cornflower, sunflower, and these are all flowers that will produce pollen and nectar and seeds as well. So there's food here, not just spring and summer and autumn, but right through the winter. This place is just an incredible carpet of colour, mainly oranges, but a few blues and pinks and purples thrown in as well. And at the moment it's brilliant for the pollen lovers and the nectar lovers, the bees, the wasps, the hoverflies, the butterflies as well. But later on in the year, all this will go to seed, and that's when it comes into its own for the seed-eating birds and the small mammals. It's just a fantastic place, and I take my hat off to the Wildlife Trust for this. Park Slip is just an amazing place, a wonderful array of habitats, fantastic wildlife. That's brilliant, thank you. And I always say that the best reserves are ones where at the end of the day you can enjoy a cup of tea and a lovely cake. Perfect end to a perfect day.